Hey guys, Eritez here, and as promised, I'm making a more in-depth video on housemaids. Um, as I explained in my last video on capabilities of your house, housemaids play a huge role in a raider and a gamer, a player of Runes of Magic's gaming experience. As you can see, I have 6. It's rather expensive to have 6, so if you don't have the gold to support it, don't push yourself. Um, you do, however, if need to get the basics. Each one of your housing maids should be specified to a certain field, if I may. Certain ones specified to crafting, certain specified to cooking, certain specified to battle or your buffs, magical battle or tank buffs. And so let's get more into that. All right. So this is my first housemaid right here, and as you can see, he is 80 affinity and 80 inventive, and he is a crafter. He is used to get my Galloping Gales, my Lucky Targets, my Crazy Breakouts, my Scarlet Loves. This housemaid is another crafter. I want multiple because I want to get as many as I can. Let me go more in depth with this. When you first get a housemaid, when it's 1 out of 100 affinity, 1 out of 100 charisma, 1 out of 80 inventive skills, it might be higher given the randoms that you're given. But when you first get them, you want to go ahead and try and level their affinity as much as you can, and just hold out on trying to get other things from them, like crafting and whatnot. Because you want to try and get your affinity to at least 50 if you're going to try and use it for just crafting. And then that way you can just go for days straight, you can just do crafting, so you can get your unbridled enthusiasm, so you can run around the world faster. But let me explain more. This is fatigue. Every time you use your housemaid for anything, its fatigue will raise by a certain amount. Now, like I said, when you first get it, to level up its affinity, you have to chat with him or her. And it will have a % chance to level up its affinity. The higher your affinity level, the less the %. So every time that you chat with your housemaid, it takes 15, I believe, fatigue. Let's find out. It's at 50 right now. I'm going to chat. Oh, there's my affinity leveled up 1. It went up, yep, by 15. So every time you chat, it has a chance to level up, and its fatigue will raise by 50. Now, every time you use it for, say, crafting, it was at 65. Check housekeeper stats. It went up to 90, so that's 25. It raises 25 fatigue per crafting, and yeah, 65, yeah, 25, and so you want to be wise on what you use it for. Like I raised its affinity all the way and then started using it for crafting, because then I didn't have to worry about affinity anymore. You want to go ahead and make sure you plan out what you want. Like for this person, like I said in the previous video, the teaser about the percent base, this is true, but what I forgot to include is you need to be at least 80 affinity and battle for it to become a %, and it'll start at 1%, and once you get to 75, I do believe it will go to 2%, 80, 3%, or 85, 3%. And then once you get around 90, it'll be 4%. And once you get to 100, it'll give 6% and 1,050 physical attack power. Now, I also said in the previous video, this can be converted into, this one is for battle skills because I am a rogue scout, and so I focus on melee damage. But you can also do it for defensive skills and magic skills. So this physical attack power could be magical attack power, or physical defense, or maximum HP. If you're a tank, you want to level up its defense. If you're a caster, you want to level up its magic. I have 2 of these that I haven't leveled up yet. Let me find the other one. Here it is. Here's the second one that I'm leveling up its affinity all the way before I start working on its battle buffs. This one is my cooker, and you should go onto Google to find out where what rank will give you what item. So like as your cooking level increases, it'll give you better food, and you can Google what it gives at a certain rank. So this has been your video on housemaids. Before I end this, I just want to repeat what I said. It is very expensive to get housemaids once you get to, let me just put it this way, when you're hiring your 6th housemaid, I think it costs 6.4 million coins. So you want to keep it to 1 or 2 if you don't have the gold to support it. But believe me when I say this, it is very worth it to get all 6. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will come up with more. Have a nice day.